Let's do this thing. Fuck yeah, guys. It's episode 2 of our great seafaring journey. We've basically got our pirate crew here all settled. We're going to give and take some of our units. The pistoliers, a lot of other stuff will die a lot. This is, I believe, our second verse of the sea shanty, or our third. It's one of them. Might even be our first because it's a renowned thing. Yeah, it was our first. Okay. But we're on that grind. It's a much, much shorter episode today. So if you guys end up enjoying this episode when you see how we got here, it was the episode upload last week. Of course, I'm not pushing anything. We've got our ally to the north. We've got a bulwark to the south and a bulwark to the north, meaning we have a legendary lord, quote-unquote, those researchable lord to the north, and 2 down here to the south. That's just because to the south we have Lustria, we have a lot of lizard men, we've got the huntsmen, and then to the north we just have dark elves, wood elves, a lot of people who are going to be pretty territorial, guard their territory much more than coming and attacking me. And we've got our legendary lord out and about roaming their lands. I'd like to think that we're a good ruler because we've taken over the New World colonies, which means we have, humans under us, just like, what's it called? Sylvania. I would like to think that how we're doing this is, we have humans in our settlements. Of course, we have rulers who are undead, guards who are undead, depth guard, whatever. The town garrison is the town guard. Outside of that, I would like to believe that we have a lot of humans in our settlement, good, solid troops. And, they might even enjoy hearing that, this character isn't necessarily a queen, but the lord, the legendary person, the opera singer who rules their territory with an iron fist, is out pillaging, being a pirate. If I was a citizen paying the bone tax, my dog died, gotta give my dog to him or whatever, I would like to hear about that. We're under the legendary pirate lord's regime. We're not going to get fucked over. And we're establishing pirate coves everywhere, which I like to think is like a tavern in the shadier part of town. So, some of our citizens are, traveling by boat, mayhaps, visiting these taverns, establishing these little areas. It's all, very thematic. We're creating all these trade taverns and stuff and siphoning off resources from all these settlements all over the world. And I think that's really awesome and pretty cinematic. We've regened up, been attacked by a pirate, who I think came and saw us out by the, what's it called? The Vortex. That's not the Vortex. The Galleon's Graveyard, which is, it's like a sea vortex. I really do like that settlement. I don't know. There is something to be said about the fact that I like that legendary lords spawn, out and about, because didn't Sigmar, Balthazar, and everyone used to all start at Altdorf? That kind of sucks. Ooh, fuck. Another pirate. But I like that they spawn about. But I do also like all the units and all the lords spawning from one place, like a central settlement, like a tier 5, 10-slot settlement. I like that too, but I understand why they've done it the way they've done it. If you guys can't tell, I'm pretty sick, or coming down with something pretty strongly. I've got a raspy throat. I kind of rambled on there. I wasn't talking loud enough either to drown out a lot of the background noise. I might have to turn off frog in my throat, or turn down the background audio, which is the worst. I mean, with how many clips I have this cut into, I'm not doing that shit ever. Let's establish some more pirate coves real quick. We'll go ahead and do this one. How much money are they making? It's Nagarond. Let's do Yep, the same one we're doing always. We're pretty high on the pirate ranking, the pirate, what's it called? Leaderboard. Excuse me while I wet my throat. These haunted islands are nothing to us anymore, even if they have like rotting Prometheus or anything. You know, where's a high tier army? These guys, however, are attacking one of our settlements. We kind of rushed on over there, guard it. It's the only time they bother us. Any factions going to war with us. So we kind of mounted an attack in Delustria as like a fuck you. Like, this is, you learn your lesson, old man. Call an ambulance, but not for me type shit. Like, we're just letting them know that we're a threat. So we moved on in there, destroyed one of Gorok's settlements, just to kind of show everyone that the Undead Scourge isn't just retained to my little... I want to call it... I don't know what it's called. You know, if we're going off of real life, I have, like, Mexico pretty much under my belt up to California. But that's pretty lore accurate to real life. Like, California being covered in vampires. Or what is it in this case? Ghosts. We had another one of these sea shanties come after us. It was a cool little high elf army, but they fell below the garrison and this guy I have out here. I have this settlement set to the one where his loyalty can't drop. And we got this cool thing. It's her unique quest line. So she goes and sings. I didn't end up doing this at all. Now, that's my bad. But I looked it up. Fuck, what does it do? I looked up at the time. I forget if it gives you a military alliance or if it just gives you an item based off of it. But you go, like, sing for one of these groups. I thought that was pretty damn cool, you know. We've got some bad traits and a whole bunch of shit. It's crazy out here. There's so much happening every turn. Like, I just got ambushed. One of our Morngruels, you know, they're the bloated corpse of late game. They deal a shit ton of damage, but they're going to go ahead and get replaced. And you saw it skip 30 turns. That is my bad. This is the lost footage segment I talked about last time. You know, we replaced some stuff with some Regiment Renowned. That's about all. But, you know, I came back. I replayed the last battle so you guys would get that experience. I hope you guys do enjoy it. We're about to rush on in here and get some good-ass shit. Get some fighting done. And we're going to do exceptionally well since it's not my first time playing through this. But we've got cutscenes. See you guys in a minute.
The chart is plotted, and the sails billow as the ship follows the course revealed by the map. The order is given. Drop anchor. Your crew descends into the depths in search of the beast. Amanar is close. The ancient mereworm roars. In defiance or anguish, the predator is not used to the role of prey. From the shadows comes another, to claim the prize of slaying Lothan's guardian beast. Wolfheart's bane will become Fellheart's glory. But you are in his way.
What is my friend on, bro? Let's get this battle going. No, I was just telling him, oh yeah, no, I was texting him. I'm like, I gotta get back to recording. He's like, what if you left the mic on and like said something mean to me? I'm like, I delete the fucking recording? Like, what do you think? Look at that sea serpent though. Look, I don't know what it looks like. It has legs, so it's mammalian. It looks kind of like a Tarrasque. But like a salamander, or like a big half reptile, like a big just crocodile, I guess. Like a land sea combo, I get. Because I'm a big dinosaur nerd, or I I was at some point. So, like, I know all about your fucking, like, paleosaurs. Oh, this one's got 4 flippers. That means it was blah, blah, blah. This one's got, this many flippers, blah, blah. Like, I used to love that shit. I love the absolute hell out of that. Something I did a lot. I don't know what to say. It was one of my favorite fucking things ever. I played my arc. It wasn't just about arc. I fucking love dinosaurs. I was a little nerd. So let's identify that big reptile. I wish it was kind of more involved in this fight. Like it, like breathed some shit down on us, like stomped on the enemy. I mean, I also wish you could recruit it as like a super big thing. I don't know, that'd be cool. I know modders are getting to bigger size stuff, and that's good, because I really do think some of the stuff with like unit sizes isn't anywhere near big enough. Because there's stuff described as huge. I feel like the sizes need to be better. Like bloodthirsters need to be bigger. Like just all this different stuff needs to have its sizes changed. Why the fuck is there a Hydra behind my lines? And then let's go up to the top of this hill south of us, or behind us, and send a lot of those. Well, we only have like a Abomination and Prometheans, so I've got to go send them in somewhere. We're just trying to keep all of our gunmen alive, and we're doing a pretty good job. And they are going to shoot the absolute shit out of everything. So this was proportionally very easy. I think the fact that we had a front line made out of fucking, like, ghosts made it an exceptionally easy fight just in the long run. And, things like, fucking the Vampire Coast units they sent out. Like, what is that? A giant rotting Prometheus, like a great rotting Prometheus, and then the 2, what are those called? Fuck, I forget what they're called. But they, a single lord will fuck them up. Like, it's not even funny. Our lords and heroes are absolutely blasted. It's not even like I have. I know our paladin guy there, the Bretonnian guy, he can probably solo like Torox if Torox isn't entirely perked right, because they invest weirdly. NPCs invest their points weirdly. Deep breath. Oh my god, I'm suffering a little bit here, guys. I don't know what's up. I think I'm just a little bit brain fogged and a little bit out of breath. There's 1,000 things that could be, none of them nice. So we're just going to kind of ignore whatever's fucking wrong with me and just rest pretty long between takes. I mean, look at our paladin guy. He's over here to the left in solo combat against like anti-large units for an exceptionally long amount of time, and he is just fine. That is crazy to me. I'm looking back knowing a guy is going to be approaching from the south, which is funny. I'm gonna go get ready. Look at him. He's coming on through. He thinks he's ambushing us from behind. He's just gonna be met with a solid gun line. I find that entirely funny. We've got our heroes running on in here. We have 4 heroes, which is pretty good for an army comp. And then we have 4 ghosts, 3 Mourngruels. Like, that's entirely too much. And then we have what? We have a bunch of gunners and shit. Yeah, no, I'd be scared shitless fighting this. Like, oh my gosh, and we're spell spamming them. Oh my lord. They're getting fucked up by that. What was that? The Kraken's Pull or whatever? That just destroyed those units. Then we've got this guy going on over here. is absolutely eating them alive. We have her. I don't mount her. I think she gets a rotting Promethean mount. It takes away her physical resist. She's a ghost. She has high physical resist. She moves fast. I don't see any real point to do any of that nonsense. And that's gonna be it. They're gonna suffer unit losses. There we go. Another cutscene. See you guys in a bit. This will be fucking exceptional.
The Kraken Lord is defeated. His mantle of the sea's greatest pirate is almost yours. But there remains another task to fulfill. The beast is lured to the surface. Wolfheart's harpoon yearns to be fired. Now blessed with charms hidden within the ancient sea shanties, it thrums with power. The lore of beasts to raise a beast. Amanar has risen again, but its flesh rots, for it is no longer Ulthuan's ancient guardian of the sea, but an undead monster within your thrall. You have the ultimate prize, a treasure greater than any jewel. And with it, your infamy will spread far beyond the coasts. The seas are yours. Its prey and plunder await.
Now, wasn't that cool? We we raised the giant monster. Let's finish this up. I feel like I'm dying. I'm out of breath. I'm fucking aspirating. We're not in a good place right now, gamers. We're kind of falling apart. Luckily, tomorrow's a rest day, and I might take the day after that as a rest, both because I'm sick, and tomorrow I'm staying up till like 12 o'clock at night, which is awful. But, I work hard enough that taking multiple rest days for my health is not going to kill me. But yeah, no, that's the end of this, episode pretty much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's all right. Positive affirmations. Thank you guys for watching, enjoying this series, enjoying Warhammer, enjoying what I put my heart and effort into. It means the world to me. Likes, subscriptions, all that. They are absolutely that surplus, that extra little step. It means the fucking world to me, seeing, those numbers go up, seeing likes appear, comments, all that. So just thank you for your time, for your attention, for everything else. It means the fucking world to me and always will mean the world to me.